morning from TBN. I'm Dan Martindale alongside Ivan Dye, and today we have a special report for you on the question of evil. Now, why does evil exist? Is there a God? All these questions will be answered momentarily. But first, we just want to have a short moment of silence for people in a tragic event that happened 4 years ago here in America, the Sandy Hook Elementary shooting. Now, my co-anchor Ivan will discuss that tragic event in more detail.
This tragedy that befell the people of Newtown and impacted our country at large occurred on December 14th of 2012. A 20-year-old man by the name of Adam Lanza went to Sandy Hook Elementary School and he killed 20 children at the age of 6 and 7 with an assault rifle, and 6 adults were also killed.
Now, a lot of these tough questions have already been answered. How do we prevent this? We can do things like having stricter gun laws or more unified gun laws across the country, stronger background checks on people to check if they have mental health issues or things of that nature. But some of the questions that have not yet been answered are more on the theological side. Why did this happen? Why did this man decide one day to wake up and go shoot a bunch of young children at an elementary school? And these are the tough questions that we're going to try to answer today here on TBN.
And as Dan said, we have been thinking a lot about why do bad things happen? And to help answer this question, we've brought in our senior correspondent on theological catastrophic philosophy, Mr. Evan Zervis.
Thanks, Ivan and Dan. My name is Evan Zervis, and I'm here reporting live in Newtown, Connecticut to talk about the recent shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School. The other day, we sat down with two experts regarding the theological issue.
Dr. Khan, after seeing the recent tragedies at Sandy Hook Elementary School, do you believe that there is a God out there who is all-knowing, all-powerful, and all-loving?
Yes, Service. Yes, there is, I believe. Free will is necessary for faith. God lets us make our own decisions. We can either follow Him or scorn Him. We can take His advice or go away. It's our own choice. And sometimes choices have terrible consequences, like the Sandy Hook shooting. There's always hope. Good outweighs the bad. Evil is like a teacher. We learn from it. And it allows us to grow in righteousness, or at least we try. God always has a plan for us and always has a reason behind it. We should make the most of what we have, and God will be pleased if you follow the right path.
Now, Dr. Khan, why do you think faith is necessary?
Well, I think faith is really necessary for us. It gives us a strong relationship to God, and also to the people that do believe in God. It gives us, someone to talk to. There's always we should always know that there's always someone up there. God's up in the sky, and we also really do believe in Him. And also, like I said, for the people who do believe in God, you can always have someone to talk to too, personally, face to face. So I think faith is also really important for us in the world today.
Thank you, Dr. Kahn. Hello, my name is Evan, and I'm back here with Dr. Dalton Stolnicki. And Mr. Stolnicki, if an all-good God exists, why did this shooting happen?
Well, Zervis, a God doesn't exist because there is no such thing as an all-loving being. If such a being existed that was also all-powerful and all-knowing, he would intervene with such evil actions such as the sad Sandy Hook shooting. Some may say that God loves us so much that he doesn't intervene and gives us our own free will. However, if an all-loving being did exist, he would not be able to resist the temptation of coming to the aid of helpless victims.
So, Dalton, if God doesn't exist, why do so many people believe in him?
Well, Zervis, I believe that God was created long ago to teach people morals. People fear divine punishment over anything else, so by telling people if they don't follow the rules and have wrong morals, then they will suffer divine punishment for the rest of their life.
Alright, back to the desk to Ivan and Dan.
So I hope you've taken to heart and thought about all the evidence that we presented today, and you can decide for yourself, does an omnibenevolent, omniscient, and omnipotent God really exist, or are we living in a world without a God? That's up for you to decide.
Well, folks, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for joining us here on TBN. Join us next week when we discuss the topic of abortion. Have a nice night, folks. Drive safe.
Killing people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach, and would you turn the other cheek? Father, Father.